Have you ever been in a situation in which your decisions directly impacted somebody else's life? If you made the wrong decision, that somebody was going to die. My narrative today is going to discuss a leader's impression on their own identity and what it means to be them as a person on a daily basis. So to give you an idea of what we're going to be discussing, we're going to be discussing what it takes to be a leader outside of the definition of leadership. So first, to set the scene is actually a dirty and dusty mountain in Afghanistan. You know, your improved body armor is chafing your neck. You know, your heart's pounding out of your chest, but you know there's so much pressure from your extreme body armor that it feels like your heart's pumping out of your chest, but it can't quite get out and escape anywhere. And you're taking fire from a insurgent that's in the high grounds, and you're in the low grounds, which is, let me tell you, the most dangerous position to be in. So, the definition of leadership is influencing others by providing purpose, direction, and motivation while accomplishing the mission and improving the organization. While that concept is reachable in many different fields, that definition can definitely be applied to a lot of different fields. But what they don't include is what's actually necessary for you to be a real leader, which is the knowledge that you have to have in order to be a real leader, which is the character that you have to have or become to be a real leader. But what people get caught up in is the actual practical application when you have to combine them together. So, although these principles may seem like, fundamentals when it comes to leadership, if you explain the decisions that real leaders have to make, whether they're small or whether they influence many, it is your decision impacting other people's lives. So just in that fact, a leader must have genuine care and concern for others. They must have empathy. They must have these certain abilities that if you don't, there's either people that will grasp this concept and they will be able to perform when they have other people's lives in their hands, or they will struggle with it and will not be able to. So all you need to know about me is that I am a real leader, and I am very proud to be a real leader. Because of those things, it has deeply affected myself, my character, my identity, my values, my virtues. And I would not change it for the world. I'm sure everybody wants to know what happened to the man that was in charge of those soldiers in Afghanistan, and if, the people that he was in charge of lived to tell the tale. Well, one thing I can tell you is that he is standing right in front of you. He received a Bronze Star for valor because of his actions. That's all the details I could actually give you on that. But let me leave you with something. Let me leave you with, because of the state that our country is in, and because of the state that our generation is in, if you're going to be a leader, if you would like to be a leader, please take it seriously. Because leaders are what changes the world. It is a force that can change many things. And I believe it is the most powerful force in the world today. Thank you. Once again, I am former Staff Sergeant Andrew Linares. Goodbye.